Many people are still talking about the statements Pope Francis made to the Italian magazine called Jesuit. Valley View News reporter Rosie Chavez went to speak to Los Angeles area Catholics.
Pope Francis says Catholics need to stop obsessing on matters of abortion, homosexuality, and contraceptive methods, but instead focus on healing and mercy. Churchgoer Barbara Orozco says she's pleased with the Pope's message.
He's not denying the rules of the church and the things that we believe in, but he's just emphasizing mercy. I think he's a wonderful man.
Some thought this was a sign of change, but Father Rodolfo D'Agostino says the Pope is just re-emphasizing church values.
More than change is improvement, because there are no changes in the doctrine of the church. Maybe some small changes that doesn't depend on the law of God.
Pope Francis did the interview because some Catholics said he wasn't talking enough about those topics. The Pope said those matters need to be spoken about in a context, and it isn't necessary to talk about them all the time. Sister Leonori Zuniga says she is not sure if the message will motivate people to convert.
Those issues are always very delicate, and some people do not want to talk about it. But in terms of defending human life, I mean, we have to. And in terms of homosexuality, even though we need to embrace every person.
The Department Chair of Religious Studies at California State University in Northridge, Rick Talbot, says the Pope's views fit well with today's society.
Compassion for homosexuals, I think, is a very positive statement given where our culture is at.
This Pope's approach is different. He lives in an apartment across from the Vatican instead of the palace. He's also known to have personally responded to people's phone calls. Pope Francis said the church should pay more attention to helping the poor and disenfranchised. In his interview with the Italian magazine, he also said he sees a church as a field after a battle, where you don't go up to a seriously injured person and ask him about high cholesterol or the level of his blood sugar. You take care of the wounds, and then you can talk about everything else. In Gardena, I'm Rosie Chavez for Valley View News.